was an amazing introduction. Thank you all for being here. This is the 6th annual Top Cookie competition. It's happening in real time. This is a live performance. This is a live show. It's a live competition, and I'm so excited for you all to be here. Let's give a round of applause for our potential judges that are coming out. Yeah? Our judges, soon to be introduced. Our competitors, which there are several. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah? And the Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore organization, let's give them and yourselves a big round of applause. I love it. You guys sound incredible. Again, thank you for being here. This is the 6th annual Top Cookie competition, and I'm so excited to be your host once again. So before we begin, I'd like to cut to a commercial break. Ladies.
I've been thinking, you should join Girl Scouts. But I'm so busy. I'm practicing 10 minutes. You want to be the CEO of your own company, right? Right. Through Girl Scouts, you gain leadership skills, and that lasts a lifetime. But I have so much going on. School, drama club, tennis. You don't have to give up those things. My troop meets Tuesday nights, and you're free most Tuesdays. Next summer, you can be with me and tons of Girl Scout friends at camp instead of waiting for tennis practice to start. I'm in. Join Girl Scouts today. Casey, now back to the show.
Girls, great job. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for the Girl Scouts. That includes each and every one of you, even the dads. You know you're a Girl Scout dad. You're a Girl Scout too, and you're a Girl Scout dad. Just saying. You're a big part of the program. All right, let's introduce our judges. Get ready to meet the true Jersey girl with a passion for the radio, Nina Siciliano, the lively co-host of Thunder 106's Pork Roll and Eggs. With Nina and Tom has been brightening mornings for 15 years. Born and raised in Monmouth County, Nina's voice is a staple on the airwaves. Today, she joins us as a second-time Top Cookie judge, bringing her unique charm and energy to the panel. Please join me in welcoming Nina Siciliano. Woo! There she is. High fives, high fives. Our next judge is new to Top Cookie and a friend of mine. From fashion to food, Jess Rogers has made an inspiring journey as the owner of Blonde Shallot, starting with humble beginnings, delivering salads to friends and family. Jessica's culinary creations quickly gained popularity, leading to a successful partnership with Sickles Market and the opening of her own locations in Little Silver and Seagirt. Let's give a big round of applause for Jess Rogers. Come on down. Yay, welcome, Jess. This is Jess's first year with us. Welcome, Jess. Good to have you. Our third judge, and she's not shy to the Top Cookie competition. She's a friend of ours here at the Girl Scouts. I believe she's a Girl Scout herself. Yes? Please welcome the distinguished journalist whose storytelling prowess has earned her 2 Emmy Awards. Kimberly Buck, formerly known as Kravitz, is a familiar face to the tri-state area, known for her impactful work in both print and electronic media. With over a decade in the entertainment industry, Kimberly has become a mentor to aspiring journalists and a dedicated volunteer supporting many causes. Honored as a phenomenal woman under 40 by the Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore in 2022, she continues to inspire us. Let's give a big warm welcome to Kimberly. Nice to have you, Kimberly. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We've had so much fun in the past. So these are our judges. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right. Since opening its doors in 2010, Livoti's Old World Market has become Monmouth County's go-to gourmet Italian deli. With 5 locations and a commitment to friendly service and mouth-watering food, Livoti's has been serving the community for over a decade. Representing this beloved market, please welcome Mike Ali and John Livoti. Let's give them a big round of applause, guys. Here we are. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see that there's not a fourth. I guess I'm not judging this year. Okay. Wow, those are incredible. Judges, what do we think so far? Just on the observation alone. Mike, if you wouldn't mind telling us what's in your dessert, I'm going to hand you the mic.
So the lemonade cookie is a shortbread-based cookie dipped in a white chocolate with lemon zest. So what we did was we incorporated the cookie and we crumbled it down and mixed it with our own shortbread to create what looks like an Italian cheesecake on the outside, but we used a traditional cream cheese style New York cheesecake on the inside with a Sicilian lemon zest, topped with a lemon whipped cream, and then finished off with a half of a lemonade Girl Scout cookie, of course.
Well, the thing that cracks me up is that this is a very beautiful cake. I've had Livoti's cakes, and I'm a big fan of your cannoli cake. So I was excited when you brought this out. And the fact that you said it's for two, I happen to be eating for two anyway. So I'm really enjoying this. What I do love is that the lemon is so fresh, and it's just that little lemon essence. It's not overpowering. The shortbread it's that perfect consistency where it's just enough cake, and it's just got that nice doughiness, but it's not too crunchy. I'm just going to keep enjoying this, I think. I'm really, really loving it.
Like Kim said, honestly, the taste is incredible, and it's not it's enough lemony. It's just the right amount lemony, not too much, not too subtle, like a creamy lemon. My big thing about this is the texture is off the charts. I mean, the way the edge kind of like is a little crispy and then comes into a nice textured shortbread to creamy in the middle. It's phenomenal. I'm not a baker. What kind of, how do you get this structured so perfectly in this little thing? Is it like a small little mini-sized cake pan?
They're actually, yes,
like kind of
individual bundt cheesecake pans.
Oh.
So you pre-grease
it's a
them and
bundt
then
cheesecake
yes, you
pan,
actually have to
okay.
hand form the shortbread first. We actually had to bake it off a little bit for a few minutes first to get it to fully cook, and then add the cheesecake and finish it off so that we could still get the texture. Because the first few times we made them, they were coming a little bit raw on the outside, so we needed the outside to get at least a little crunch. We did like the little doughiness on the inside because shortbread is that chewiness, so
good.
you wanted to have a little bit of both.
This is excellent. I love it.
Thank you.
All right, so I agree with what both of the judges said too, but to add my own opinions, first of all, it's beautiful. I love the way it was presented. I think it's pretty, which matters, I think. And the shortbread, like Kimberly said, was just the right amount of crunch on the outside, and then a little surprise on the inside with the zest. I didn't know what to expect, if it was just gonna be light and fluffy, but when I bit into it, it's moist and dense and flavorful with just the perfect amount of lemon zest. I think it's absolutely fabulous. I could finish this whole thing myself right now. So, fabulous job.
Thank you very much.
Delicious.
All right, gentlemen, thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Big round of applause for Livoti's. Amazing. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. It's a good thing that our next competitor are cookie guys. Let's bring our next competitor to the stage here. Prepare for a cookie experience like no other with Bang Cookies. Founded in 2016 by George Kwan, this Lux all-natural cookie company is here to put an end to boring cookies with their giant, rich, and Instagram-worthy treats. Please welcome the men behind the deliciousness, Lance Brummer and George Kwan. Let's give them a big round of applause, guys. Woo! All right, the cookies are going to do the talking for our judges, but I need you guys to do the talking about the cookies for us in the studio. So what's the cookie that you were given for the competition?
The Caramel Delight.
The Caramel Delight. And so what did we do with the Caramel Delight?
So we actually put it into our bestseller cookie, which is our classic sea salt chocolate chunk. And we paired it with our own caramel and also toasted coconuts, shredded fine. And we also had it with a dark chocolate, semi-sweet, 55% chocolate chip that we melted. So we paired it at the bottom. We also added a layer of organic raspberry jam at the very, very bottom, just to accentuate the taste of the coconuts. And then we also topped it off with a little bit of ice cream, not too much, French vanilla ice cream.
So you Alamoed it.
Pretty much, Alamoed.
You had me at chocolate chips sea salt.
Yeah.
Oh, my. So is this something you would eat with your hands? Kimberly is. She's eating for two.
I wasted no time.
You should put the plate down and use both your hands, maybe. Oh my God. It's serious. That's a serious cookie.
I love anything chocolate, so first of all, kudos. Second, chocolate chip cookies are tough because I feel like either they're too crispy or they're too mushy where they fall apart. This is a perfect consistency. It has a little bit of crunch outside around the edge, and then the chocolate, what do you call that? Like the shell, like a chocolate shell, melted chocolate is delicious, but the inside of the cookie is moist and soft enough, and then you top it with the cold ice cream, and it's just beautiful, perfection, and it's so delicious. I love the flavors together. Chocolate, ice cream, on anything makes it that much better. I think it's fantastic, delicious, and creative. I like it a lot.
I love this. This is great. I'm sorry, you did say there's, I was kind of zoning out during the description, but there is coconut in here, right? Yes. It's a really nice amount of coconut. Yeah, it's great. Same thing Nina said, I think the texture's amazing. Everybody loved that kind of gooey center, which is great. I would maybe take a little more raspberry because that's my favorite part, but I love it. Maybe mine just didn't get like quite enough. And the little crispy little edge of chocolate on the edge is a really nice contrast. I love it. This is delicious. The ice cream's great to cut it, makes it perfect combo. Delicious, love it.
You said something about she might not be the prettiest one to party with. I think that makes it. Yeah. I like how it's thick, it's messy. I love that you have you could literally just blop on some gelato on that. Yeah. And it just adds something to it. What I will say is that the subtlety of the flavors, like Jess said, that coconut, it's not in every bite, the sea salt every now and then, the raspberry, it's just that perfect hint. And I am a dark chocolate gal. So I'm glad you went dark chocolate instead of milk, and this is a really great dessert. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Well done, guys. Let's give a big round of applause for Bang Cookies. George and Lance, thank you, fellas. Appreciate you.
Hi everybody, I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the judging today. Girl Scouts keep busy with so many exciting activities and hobbies. Besides, it wouldn't be fair for me to steal the spotlight again. Just kidding, Casey. I wish all of the bakers today the very best luck. And no matter the results, you should be proud of all your hard work and never forget how much your participation helps Girl Scouts like me. Let's continue spreading sweetness, kindness, and community spirit. And of course, may the best dessert win.
Welcome back, everybody. A woman that doesn't need any introduction, but we are going to introduce her. Our CEO of the Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore. A big round of applause for Heather Coburn. Hello, Heather. Welcome. And Heather's carrying the trophy that's going to be awarded to our top competitor tonight. Yeah, it's a perfect spot. Look at that. Heather, here you are. The mic is for you.
Thank you so much. Are we having fun, Girl Scouts? Wonderful. Well, this is everyone's favorite time of year because it's cookie season, but it is, of course, not just about the cookies. It's this time of year where Girl Scouts across the country become our little entrepreneurs. So how many cookie bosses do we have in the audience here? Here we go. Come on. You're out there selling your cookies. Every box supports endless opportunities. It funds activities, summer camp, service projects, and beyond. So thank you for supporting this event and supporting the cookie sale. We truly appreciate you, and we appreciate this event. And Casey, you are a Girl Scout because you are man enough to be a Girl Scout. So thank you.
Thank you, Heather. I'm a Girl Scout because I'm man enough to be a Girl Scout. And I guess with every other man in here or father in here, same to you. How do you guys feel about that? Where do you We feel a little lukewarm about that. That's okay. Thank you, Heather. That's amazing. And yes, congratulations to all of you, and thank you for being here. So the competition continues because we have two more competitors. So let's call on our third competitor. From its origins in the 1940s in Coney Island to present day, locations in Belmar, Asbury Park, Long Branch, Red Bank, and Toms River, Coney Waffle has been serving up legendary desserts known for their over-the-top creations. Think Coney Waffles, milkshakes, and ice cream cakes. Coney Waffle continues to wow their guests with sweet treats. Representing this iconic brand is Doreen Wardan and Amanda DeConte. Let's give them a big round of applause. Woo! Look at those desserts. I count 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what do we have here?
We are so excited to present to you our stuffed toast yay beach ball. Over at Coney Waffle, we are known for making a classic beach ball ice cream sandwich. You get to pick out one of our classic flavors. We put it on a cookie for you, and it's served ready to go. So we decided this time that we were going to make a Toast Yay inspired ice cream. So the ice cream itself is a cinnamon maple ice cream with just a hint of vanilla. We did that, made a large beach ball out of it, rolled it in some Toast Yay cookies, and then we also went ahead and made some French toast slice shaped cookies that are some cinnamon sugar cookies and sandwiched that beach ball right in between. And just to complement that French toast flavor, we went ahead and made a maple cinnamon caramel sauce. So please enjoy. It is very indulgent, but please enjoy.
The French toast flavor is spot on. It's like every bit of it tastes exactly like the best French toast you can get out at like a nice place. It's great. Really good flavor.
Perhaps at Blonde Shallot, you can get the really. You do a French toast once in a while?
Perhaps, maybe, in the future.
I love that you guys stayed true to who you are too. You offer an ice cream ball at Coney Waffle, and I love that you just put your own twist on one of your favorites for your shop. I think Jess was right. French toast, spot on. I knew immediately what I was eating. I love the cinnamon sugar and then the caramel on top. It just melted the ice cream ball and made it ooey gooey and delicious. And these cookies are also soft and fabulous and so tasty. I absolutely love this. I love it. I think it's amazing. I think it's great.
So what's on top of the cookie? Do they get brownie points for what's on top of the cookie?
That's where I was going with it. I mean, this is so sweet. What a cute way to top it.
Is that not the Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore
is.
and
It's a
America?
seal.
It's their.
It's their seal,
their
and they
seal.
have it on top, and it's just the presentation, ladies, is just. I mean, when you brought out this with the little, it looks like high tea on this plate, and then you brought this out, and I just have to commend you for, how do you really bring an ice cream product here and transfer it, and it still looks so beautiful and delicious. It's very eye-catching, absolutely delicious, and if you're a French toast person, this is a must try. And this, it makes it so gooey, like Nina was saying, delicious.
We wanted to dive head first into cinnamon, so.
Here's the cinnamon head first, everybody. Big round of applause for Coney Waffle.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Coney Waffle. Amazing. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to check with our Girl Scout on the street. Genevieve, what do you got?
I'm going to start over here with some of my Media Girl sisters. What's your name? Hi, I'm Carol. Hi, Carol. I'm Genevieve. What has been your favorite part so far? Seeing the judges eat the cookies. What's been your favorite part so far?
All of it.
All of it? All of it's my favorite part too. What is your favorite part of this show, Ben?
Everything.
Everything. Another everything.
I see a pattern for me.
Just another sign. Do we love this? I love this.
I love that. What is it?
It's a Samoa. Well, sorry guys. Caramel Delight.
It's a caramel delight.
It's a caramel delight, guys. We might be matching headbands right now.
Well, I actually wore mine first, so I think you actually copied me.
Genevieve, how do you feel about that?
What? I'm flabbergasted right now. I'm sorry. I had to take a minute. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I don't have a favorite. I like all.
You like all of them?
Love that answer, by the way. Just saying.
Who do you think is going to win?
I don't know.
You don't know? Give it your best guess.
Apple Street.
Okay, that's a really good guess. Who do you think is going to win?
My mom.
Your mom? Who's your mom?
Amanda.
Amanda. Well, I also think Amanda's going to win now.
That's one vote for Coney Waffle. Woo!
Thank you.
Genevieve on the street, thank you so much for being the Girl Scout on the street, talking to our studio audience. All right, are we ready for our last competitor? Woo! Let's hear it, guys. Get ready for a taste of creativity and local flair from Apple Street Kitchen. Big round of applause. With a to-go market, dining rooms, and culinary classrooms, and sprawling organic garden, they're all about using seasonal ingredients for inspired Americana cuisine. Pastry chef Tara, who honed her skills at the French Culinary Institute and grew up with a love for sweets, has been delighting taste buds alongside Chef Casey Pesh since 2014. After an impressive showing at the 2023 with a peanut butter sandwich dessert, Tara is back for a rematch. Let's give her a big warm welcome, Chef Tara Breza. Woo! That was a mouthful. Look at this, and you're back to compete. I love it. So how did it go for you? How did it go? Well, you know what? I'm going to give you the mic, and please tell us about your dessert.
So I'll get off starting with that magic shell. So this is either called the magic grasshopper or young grasshopper, whatever you want to call it. In that little tass right there is the magic shell. Hopefully it hasn't solidified. So you can actually pour that over the whole thing right now. It's a thin mint crust. The cheesecake is just a vanilla bean cheesecake. I added a little bit of Apple Street's garden mint. So it's chocolate mint and apple mint in there. And the top is a white chocolate mousse with some more crushed up thin mints. And then the grasshopper on top. So this is all playing off of the grasshopper pie, pretty much. So grasshoppers with Girl Scouts. It's taking great leaps, prosperity, luck. And then I had a little bit more of the mousse left over, so I just did a little daisy flower right on top too.
I will start. This is fabulous.
Oh, thanks.
I love the crust on the bottom, and you get that hint of mint, but not too much mint, because just a little more mint than you need can really, I feel like, overpower a dessert. This is not. You can just taste. It's what I love about the thin mint cookie, too. The crust is delicious, and the inside is dense yet fluffy, if that can happen. I love that when I bite it and I taste it, I taste the thick cheesecake portion underneath, but then the light fluffiness on the top. And then with the chocolate shell, the magic shell is one of my favorite things. I think it's just so fun. And it was absolutely delicious. And I love the cookie on top. It's a beautiful presentation, too. I think you did an excellent job. I think it is very yum.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The flavor is off the charts. It's amazing. I'm not a mint person, and I love this. Anyone that's not a mint person is going to love this because it's subtle, but there and really, really an authentic mint flavor. It's just really true and clean and light. If that's possible, to be light and rich at the same time. I mean, it really is. It's so good. The mousse layer, what flavor is that?
It's a white chocolate base, but I use some of the crushed up thin mint cookies.
It's outstanding.
Oh,
It's
thanks.
so the mousse is out of this world. I love it. It's great. Good job.
Bravo to you. I think you really nailed this. One thing that I smiled when I heard grasshopper, because I'm an old soul and I think grasshopper reminds me of like the early 1900s, and you're kind of passing that along to the young girls, which I thought was really cute. A nice little history there. Cheesecake. Light and fluffy, and I don't know how you did that. Unbelievable. The mousse, it's extraordinary. And again, like you said, like you don't have to be a mint person to really enjoy this. And you left no stone unturned, so I'm really impressed by this. And the magic shell, you really put a lot of thought into it, so much appreciated.
Well, thanks.
I love knowing that you're not the biggest fan of the Thin Mint cookie, and yet you took it on and strived for something different and better and refreshing and just kind of flipping on its head. Bravo to you. Thank you so much, Tara. Big round of applause for Tara from Apple Street Kitchen. Thank you, Tara. Big round of applause for all our competitors, our judges, yourselves. We'll be back in just a moment with the tally from our judges. Thank you, everybody. let's give a big round of applause to all our competitors. Come on down, guys. We have the Livotis. Coming in strong, Livotis. Bang Cookies. It's all on a single file. Coney Waffle and Apple Street Kitchen. How many years have we been doing this? 6 years. Oh, I feel so young. This is my 3rd year, but this is a trophy for the 20. This has been the exact trophy from the very beginning. So if you ever walk into an establishment and you see this, you know they competed in Top Cookie, which is really exciting. This is the 6th year. As we know, it's been a tough competition. Have you had a chance to taste any of the desserts yet?
Not had a chance to taste, but I'm going to March 1st.
March 1st, everybody. You too can taste all the desserts. So let's give it over to our judges. So judges, first, Livoti's was our first competitor. Judges, what did we score? Big round of applause for Livoti's. Okay, here we are. Thank you, judges.
So, we made a group pact. So we've kind of exchanged a conversation about every one of these delicious desserts. So I kind of think I'm going to speak on behalf of the group. The Livoti's cake, absolutely awesome. First one out, definitely impressed us. Again, I told you before, I've had Livoti's cakes before, and I know they're really awesome. So great job, and I hope that your score reflects that.
Thank you, judges. Second, we have Bang Cookies. Bang Cookies. Big round of applause for Bang Cookies. Judges. Our judges scored. All right. The judges have scored. Any comments, judges?
Well, we all thought that the cookie was absolutely delicious. We loved the ice cream. I think we said earlier that we were missing a utensil, so we got creative with how we were eating it, but the flavor was there. We loved the subtlety of each of that coconut, the little bit of raspberry. Some parts were the hard shell, some parts were soft in the middle. Overall, a very excellent dessert, and we were excited by it, so thank you so much.
We thank you, judges, for eating with your hands this time around, and thank you, Bang Cookies. All right, next we have Apple Street Kitchen. How do we score Apple Street Kitchen, judges? Thank you, judges.
Tara, right? Great job, great execution, excellent creativity. We were so impressed by it, especially the fact that you don't necessarily love the Thin Mint and you made it still your mission to make a really incredible dessert. So we appreciated that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Apple Street. And our fourth competitor is Coney Waffle. Judges, how do we score? Big round of applause for Coney Waffle.
Overall, we were really blown away by this, and I think it was when the competitors went in the back, we were saying how Coney Waffle, we were assuming a waffle, and you came out with something way different and changed the game. So delicious, we love the flavor, we don't feel guilty having French toast because it's the morning, right? Forget that it's an unhealthy dessert with ice cream. Excellent job, we were so impressed by all of you, so round of applause, great job.
Thank you, judges. Thank you to our competitors. As we know, there can only be one winner, and the winner is, by unanimous decision, Livoti's. Thank you, Livoti's. Big round of applause. Come on down, Livoti's. Congratulations, gentlemen. I know you make everyone proud at Livoti's. Thank you to our competitors. Thank you, judges. Any last words, guys?
We just want to thank Any
last words, guys?
We just want to say thank you so much for letting us be part of such a great competition this year. The competition was awesome. We had such a great time spending time with our competition. But it is a competition, and we remembered that, and we came with a great dessert, and we were just happy to help the Girl Scouts and support the Girl Scouts. My daughter is a Girl Scout, and it is so great for the community to all come together during times like this and have a great competition. We really appreciate, coming home with the trophy.
What he said. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Livoti, for participating. Congratulations to you both. Thank you to our other competitors. Amazing. It is a tough competition. And again, there could only be one winner. Thank you for our audience. You guys were the best. I look forward to you coming back next year. Thank you to our judges. So great. I know it was tough. It's very difficult. It's definitely difficult, but you did your best. Thank you to all of you at home. Love you guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you next year, 2026. And until then, buy as many Girl Scout cookies and support your local Girl Scout troop. All right, guys.